Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. Let's do this. Red Meadow Research Facility. I have flashlight, flare gun, fuel tank. I was gonna call it a crowbar. That is actually what it's called. It's also called a pry bar. I don't know why I thought crowbar was incorrect, but in my head, I think my brain went, Crow is a robot on a humor science TV show, not a tool to break open trunks. Weird scrapper. We have another scrapper in the backpack. Impact hammer, a vacuum. Might as well put you there because I need to fill up both these tanks. And we have another vacuum if we need it. That's what I forgot to do. I know exactly what I forgot to do. Forgot to pull out resources. We want a stack of duct tape, pressurized cartridges, scrap metal, glass shards. Can I organize this? Nope, it does not work. Plasma, copper wire. Already had pressurized cartridges, 9-volt batteries, chemicals, gas cylinders. Already have batteries, rubber. We're gonna need rubber. Where we're going, we're gonna need rubber. We need more plasma. Do we have more plasma in here? I should have really done this ahead of time. Or cut it out. That would work too, if I can remember. Hold on, do we need rubber? Might as well bring thermo scrap. Marsh eggs, we don't need marsh eggs. Thermo scrap, we don't even need thermo scrap now that I think about it. I should make in fact I will before we leave, I should make another Liberator. Liberator Mark II is explosives. I don't know how to make explosives, game. That's something that I'm gonna need your help figuring out. Okay, so we have rubber and chemicals, 9-volt batteries, and we're gonna need plasma. We've got duct tape, plastic, and glass. Remember those. Your gas can's filled. I'm trying not to use the free gas. There's plasma. Gas cylinders only stack to 10. Did we have electronics? I think we had chemicals. What am I looking for? 2 more copper wire. Gotta be copper wire in here. I'm sure I have a lot. You know, maybe we don't need, okay, we found it. Pressurized cartridges, scrap metal. Pressurized cartridges, scrap metal. Now is this everything that we need here? Surely there's things that we're missing for like construction purposes. What are we missing? Scrap, chemicals, rubber, copper. You know what? Here, how about this? You look at the workbench and you see, oh, it doesn't show you where you have what you have. It's unfortunate. Well, I did see that we are missing fabric. I guess we can grab some fabric if we have any. There's some, and there's some. It's weird that they don't even stack. I think this is good enough. I think this is everything. Like 1 stack of everything. Sounds about right, okay. Let me just do a quick check here. If I want to make first aid kit, have them both. Repair putty, I have it all. If I want to make, I should make a blowtorch while I'm here. Sealing kit, have it all, okay. Yeah, we have all of this stuff. Okay. In that case, I think we're good to go. Let's get out of here. let's do it. It's not gonna be actually, like, perfect, and I kind of wish I had a little bit more cleaner inventory in the roof. That's why I don't like using that roof rack for storing the raw materials. I like just making the stuff and just putting it in there because it's a little easier. It's a little mentally easier for us. For me, anyways. All right, let's do this. We do need a little bit of fuel as we go. We'll fill up on the road again. No fuel. Okay fuel, okay fuel. We'll be fine. So F1, F2, then Red Meadow. Red Meadow, it looks like it does have a 4 requirement of energy in order to create the gateway. So we're gonna have to get a lot of energy before we get there. Although I suppose we have unlimited time, so we should be fine. If we didn't have unlimited time, then we would have to make sure that we have enough energy by the time we got there, but we should be okay. Gotta say, I already feel a lot safer. Just knowing that I have armored paneling instead of weak lead plating. Found some more paint. I don't know what it was. Not gonna worry about it. Get out of here. So I'm gonna try to stop if I find a car, just to get more fuel out of it. Sorry, Connie says, why the pneumatic tubes don't stack? I have no idea. Yeah, it's like lots of stacks of 10 of things. When realistically, should probably get some more lead, considering how much lead we've wasted recently. I agree. The pneumatic lockers should really stack better. But they don't. Dude, this thing kind of sucks. This scrapper has lower lower durability than a regular scrapper, even though it's a peculiar scrapper. I guess if you were like really need one, it would be nice to have. I don't know. I guess we'll use it as much as we can. All right, suck it all up. Fantastic. Scrapper is like almost always dead. Luckily, almost already dead, I should say. Luckily, I have a replacement. There we go. Picked up some lead panels. Good to see it. Should have turned off the car too, if I'm worried about fuel, but again, I'm a bit of a fool. Oh my God. Why are these lights so bright? Oh, because they're bio headlights. They freaking have crystals growing out of them too. Good Lord. All right. Well, should be able to grab some fuel. Where's your fuel tank? Have I not logged a fuel tank? Harder investigator. I guess I have? Maybe? I don't know, a bit weird. So our emergency fuel can is now gunked back up. I'm not gonna worry about scrapping this guy, because I don't really care about that. But this, on the other hand, the good old box truck. Does the box truck not have a colossal floof? The heck is that? Who knew chaos could be so cute? Does the box truck not have like a fuel reserve at all? Be interesting. All right. Found a crowbar too. I don't think it does, so let's not worry about it, I suppose. God, these headlights are so bright. Does on the side. Fine. Do need the fuel after all. Where the heck is its fuel then? Oh, there it is, yeah. I missed it. Okay. Make sure we get this car filled up because it is a gas guzzler. You know, it's really hard for me not to press shift right now and try to like boost from a standstill. So there's the spotlight. There's the bio headlights. Am I crazy for thinking that these are actually too strong? Like, these headlights are absurd. Or this side. Oh. I suppose I'd rather have them than not have them. But maybe insulated headlights might be good enough. Also, I just realized that next to the fuel gauge, to the left, there's a meter. I originally thought that that meter was like RPMs of the engine or something. I believe what that is fuel economy. If you are just coasting, you don't use as much fuel, but when you start from a stop, it uses a lot of fuel. I believe is an indicator that it is not as economic. Because it uses a lot just to get you going. That's my assumption anyways. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A little bouncy. We do have the all-terrain in the front, which should give us better on-road gripping. And we're out. Lexmer, welcome. Just found out something funny in Gungeon. If you use Lament in the hallway to the dragon and finish the fight, when you go to enter the boss fight, the flawless round is spawned and will block bullets during the fight. That seems really good. That's a really nice little trick, Lexmer. And it makes sense because you finished a combat in that room without taking damage. It would spawn the flawless, so you don't have to flawless the boss. I wonder what would happen if you also flawless the boss. Would you get two? That's really funny, though. I enjoy that. That's good. Angry Abductors, battery sapping, swift storm. So battery power. Battery's gonna get a little bit abused. Let's grab some of this energy. These freaking bio headlights, man. Uh-oh. I am like, I'm being a little honest here. I think it might actually be too... See ya! Woo! I don't know what I hit, but I got myself out of that situation. I think they might be too powerful. You can't handle my strongest headlights. Too powerful for you. No! Again! They are angry, I suppose. You know what's funny is that these headlights... You gonna help me? When I turn them on, my frame rate tanks by 15 FPS. Good God. This game is not optimized. I gotta, like, get my car out of here. Using the flare gun improved my FPS by 3. There we go. I'm at 21. Why is this game so garbage? It's fun, but it is a little wild. Okay. Oh. Maybe I just need to get the hell out of this area. It is just filled with stuff. I wish my computer was able to play this game. Alright, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Well, that was weird. Nope. You're okay. Okay. That's why I actually feel better just using the headlight or the floodlight here. 47 FPS, 49 FPS, and 38. Should be, yes, right there. Ugh. All right, that's what I'm here for. Story time.
How do you force 100,000 people out of their homes without facing major resistance? Even if you're the United States government, facing down what's being peddled as the greatest threat our nation has ever faced, the answer is you don't. This is Frequency File, Episode 3, Human Cost. Last episode, I reported all the cold, hard facts I could get my hands on. If you missed that episode, here's the summary. There wasn't much. Now, we jump tracks to the stories of the people, to knit together old records and eyewitness accounts to form some fabric of the true story. Whoever's job it was at ARDA to suppress stories did a really good job. What they did to keep that sheer number of people from talking, and then to smear the stories that did come out, was a masterstroke of obfuscation. Unfortunately for ARDA, the cases that made it all the way to court became public record. And the facts were these. ARDA played nice at first with a generous relocation package. They offered cold, hard cash, and built sprawling housing complexes in nearly every state to resettle the former residents. These new communities were built as idyllic, white picket-fenced neighborhoods where you were sure to be surrounded by all-American families who shared your same values, while enjoying the benefits of government-subsidized grocery stores, school districts, and manicured public parks. Not a bad deal for the looks of things. When it came to the holdouts, the people who wouldn't leave for any amount, things got ugly. But in the end, the government won out, as it always does. And while the government has the sovereign right to seize private property, the Fifth Amendment mandates just compensation be paid for it. But it doesn't specify when or how this compensation be made, and many dissenters ended up with nothing through good old loopholes and bureaucracy. Some of whom are still pursuing their claims to this day. The chilling thing is, those left with empty pockets consider themselves lucky. There's a saying they mutter amongst themselves under their breath, that at least they had the luck to not live in Sierra.
Why does everybody hate Sierra? Don't do it. Whew. Okay, Kari is getting shocked. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Where are we going? Just follow the road, basically. It's like, do not come after me in my car, abductor. I've had it with you and your garbage. I do want to grab these light bulbs, because a part of me is like, man, I would not mind seeing if there is a big frame rate difference between insulated and these ones. So I'm grabbing a whole bunch of parts. Dude, the engine is busted again? Really? Why does this thing keep busting? It's highly unfortunate. Oh, your engine is sad. It got real sad real fast. And he says, DLSS really forgave a lot for me, huh? Unfortunately, the game does not have FSR, aka the AMD version, so I do not have that privilege of even attempting it. I'm for a replacement. I mean, if we scrap the engine, we will get a lot of thermostat out, and the thermostat doesn't matter. So it's not a bad idea. You know what? We got some time. Just ignore the whole, you know, dying to radiation thing. I do like the look of this plasma scrapper. You would think that this big blue light would actually give off a little light. I know, I can't have it both ways. I can't have everything in this game be a light source and then also expect it to play well with my graphics card. All right. Got a lot of material. Should be able to make some good stuff. I guess my graphics card currently is at 89%. That's pretty high. Best part about having a better engine, easier to juke the bunnies. Man, these things are bright. Okay. Can't craft this tier 2. Really? Can't craft this, not enough road flares either. Good lord. Alright, fine. You've won, game. Alright, F2. Back roads. There's a single anchor. Bacon says, my battery generating brain only cared about a new engine, reached turbine battery, generating speed faster on the road with all-terrain tires. Who needs battery power anyways? I have a plasma charger. I love the animation on this. Okay. Filled an entire battery with almost a full plasma charger, but still, you know, that was helpful. Also, I had another fuel tank. By the way, on the last run, you know how we were like, oh man, I wish I had more fuel. Yeah, I had more fuel. I forgot I had a secondary tank, a secondary backup tank. There is a gas station. We should go to the gas station. On the road again. Let's see, can I get like a flare? I think there'll probably be one here. Okay, I want to try. I think it was just that zone, because now I'm on like 60 FPS, clearly. $58 inside the car, right? Let's see. I guess I won't be able to actually tell right now. So you know what? I'm just gonna put these back in for a second. No, I want to, that's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is see the difference. Man, that is a huge difference in lighting. Ignoring that the plasma charger says to prod the car like a cow. I mean, how else are you gonna get the energy in there unless you prod it? It's pretty good power. All right, we'll just keep these on the side, I suppose. But I think I will probably go back to the insulated headlights after this. I can't make them unless we find a crafting bench at the gas station. You know what? For once, let me not just drive off into the deep. I like my car. I feel at this point I have a good car. Are they too bright after wanting more light in the game? I think they are a little too bright. Like, these are brights. Like, well, I would love it if this was a toggle. Reinforced headlights would be good. I don't know if I have the research for that, do I? Might. You could paint them! Cork, you absolute genius. All right, be on the lookout for matcha paint. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, what kind of paint do we have? I have 2 things of paint stripper and light blue. Painted black. These are my headlights and I won't paint them black. Blue though. I don't think it actually works on these. Nope. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just paint strip them just in case. Whoops. It was a really good idea Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it works, which is unfortunate. But they overkill because of the tracking spotlight. I would say, yeah. A strange med. Welcome. How's it going? And join Dome Keeper to make fun of him for AFKing in my chat. I just like, you play that game Darktide, which I would never, I don't think I'm gonna end up playing, but it's fun to watch you have fun. We don't need that, but grab it anyways. Oh yeah, scrap. Where is it? What'd you beep at me for? Bram, bram. It's like, relax. We'll be okay. Alright, so there's a gas station just up the road. Be able to fill up our fuel and see if there's anything nice here for us. And we'll leave that spotlight on, because the spotlight is actually good. Do I want more armored panels? No, I think we still have enough. Like, we don't need more armored panels. It's a friendly dumpster. Thank you. Gave me a lot of stuff. Not much here, unfortunately. Yeah. Rip. I wish I could get something out of the gumball machine, though. Anything else? Ooh! A whole gear. It's tired. Well, thank you, dumpster. Thank you for your goodness. Bacon says I don't use the spotlight. What do you put on your roof then if you don't use the spotlight? I'm sure one of your things is probably storage. I don't even use flashlights either, to be fair, says Bacon. I've got to use some light, though. I have to have, you know, some ability for people to see what the hell is happening in the game and not just be a black screen. Well, we're gonna be able to fill up the car anyways. A resource radar, that's a pretty good one. Glug, 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 glug. There's so much fuel here. All right. This should have filled up the back tank. Indeed it has. For my flying build, I use 2 roof batteries. That's pretty good. I just like that phrase, flying build with your car. All right. We have looted this place out. Don't forget all this. Good old vacuum cleaner. Okay. I heard that. Well, let's grab our energy that we still need. Just up the road and then through the valley. And then we'll exit, because there's not really much here for us, but we need to go to the... Well, this entire thing is about going for the Red Meadow facility. Not today, Satan! I still landed in the electricity. If only I had the boost, I'd be able to get through. All right. What do you got? A summer tire. Not interested. Should really just try to do this every time you get out of the car. Okay. Actually, that's the direction we need to go in. Come on, all-terrains. Anti-grav slows your fall. You can basically glide for a long time. I mean, I almost glid all the way... Glid? all the way to the exit on the last run. I missed it, though. I feel like it would be hard to aim your flying car. That's my guess. Battery is getting sucked up here. Ugh. Also, my headlight's getting destroyed, but luckily we have a lot of backup bulbs. We can always just replace it. I can definitely feel myself spinning out a little bit more off-road, but I've also noticed myself spinning out less on-road. So that is the trade-off, of course. Man, that's got to be hell on the suspension. Hello? Might as well grab this real quick. The mailman. I'm not gonna read about your mailman problems. Man. All right, and we're out of time. Perfect. There's one important part for the build, but it's story related, I can't tell. Ah. Are you gonna get wings? That would make the flying build work. Absolutely. And then, you know, if you get wings for your car, we'll revisit this discussion. I'll get the nitro out of storage and we'll go for a ride. It is nice to be able to see. I can't deny how nice it is to see with the lights. Okay, Red Meadow. The Red Meadow Research Facility in the Scorch. So, tree candy. I guess I actually could use some more tree candy. Sounds delicious. Oh, now I'm hungry for dinner. Like, how fast can we get through Red Meadow so I can make some rice or something? Oh, it's an actual facility. How interesting. Okay. Give your eyes some time to adjust to the lights.
Oh, jeez. You know, I remember Red Meadow like it was yesterday. You up to your eyeballs in paperwork. Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for a trash pile and throwing away weeks of work?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
Or is there? Man, I cannot see anything. Is this just random weather? Or is this what it's supposed to be like? I want to be able to look and, yeah, find stuff like that. Since we have time. And since I'm probably going to rebuild the car engine at some point, because this one is getting a little unreliable. Should still be a little bit careful about fuel though, because fuel is limited. Battery power, on the other hand, we're gonna get so much of that just by existing. There's something over there. I am not on the road. Really hard to see where the road is here too, Jesus.
Do you ever regret all this?
From the very second I heard your voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened here. Handing over Lynn, the way the project ended. It cost you Alan, you know, your career, the entire damn Olympic Peninsula. And you're still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
And you wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here? No, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
Candy! I think it's random, but seems like it's story more times than not when people do this mission. Huh? There's like a giant hitbox there. This doesn't work. I can pick up the candy individually, but it takes a long time. How strange. I don't like the way this looks, breaking it off the tree. Bonk. 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 Well, yeah, I can't actually use the vacuum. The wall hitbox, I think, is too large. Rip. Oh, don't give me boop, boop, boop. I'm just barely climbing a hill. I am looking for, well, there's something. That's not what I had in mind. You know what? I'm gonna go check out that car. Shame it's night. This place is gigantic. Good to see it in the day. I wish I could. It looks big. I can tell that. I can tell that much. Abandoned Squire. Armored panels. Don't need them. Well, you know what? And the flare has stopped moving. Good enough. Connie, have a good night. It's another Squire. He just loves throwing these at you now. It's another car with no fuel. But it has a crude door in the back. What? That's a little excessive. Little... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, crap, I got that bug happening now. Ah, crap. That is a bug, right? Sometimes, like, I feel like a button is stuck on my keyboard and it's just moving things at random. Crap. I don't know how to fix this. I think I remember a way of fixing it. Do I have something plugged in? Do I have a controller plugged in? What is happening? No, stop. Okay, hold on a second. We have infinite power while we're here. But... You done? Are you done? Are you done? I think it might be done. I think it might have gotten it out of its system. Jeez, it is... I don't know what causes that. It's like one of the buttons gets stuck on the keyboard or something. You want to tell me something? I'll figure it out myself, maybe. Now that we have unlimited time, I am more apt to explore more in this area. Oh my god, what did I even have on me? I had the flashlight, I had the fuel can, I had a pry bar. We have a second one, let's just use one. We had various stuff here. I had the vacuum on me. I had the flare gun on me. What happened to the rest? Oh, the rest of my stuff's probably in the trunk. Yeah, okay. So I had the sledgehammer, scrapper. This is the vacuum that I had. Ow. I'm slowly dying while I'm trying to, like, fix my inventory that the game bugged out on. I've got a third crowbar. There's the flares I had. I can't select them. No, there we go. Had the med kits. I had extra food. I do not need as many crowbars, but I guess I'll just use them and then break them. I think that's everything in the right place now. It looks it. God, what an annoying bug. Okay. Heal up. All right, what was I gonna do? I guess I did want to look at the weird belchy anomaly. I could see it, but I can't really see it right now. Right, you had a crude door for some reason. You're playing with bubblegum buddies. All right, I think we're good now. Okay. Well, that was like 5 unnecessary minutes of inventory fiddling. Nope. Is that a box truck? No, it's just a box. Alright, there's an anchor around here somewhere I'd like to grab. There it is.
How's Francis?
He hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry you didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and me.
Did I just drop my flashlight? No. Oh no, you know, I probably didn't pick it up. No, I probably didn't assign it. There we go. Okay. So this place is heavily irradiated, but what I want to do is go look at this, because it said... Oh no, it's a sick Mickey, never mind, a sick Mickey. This is not the one that said, you've got to go inside of him, so let's not worry about it. No, it said not to go inside of it, but of course I have to do the opposite. All right, let's grab this. Okay. Not very pleased with how much acid goo there's around on this place, in this place. Okay. Oh, good! Tire blew out. Ugh, I just built these tires too. I'm not really finding as much as I wish I was here. Like, I'm not finding as many resources. I was kind of hoping there would be more like tree candy and whatnot, but I think part of the reason is that it's just too dark to see much. But because this is also like a special zone, it might just be not a lot here to do.
Dr. K's lab has got to be here somewhere.
Sick Mickey is my favorite logbook. Very Keter SCP-like. This is Bacon Apocalypse. Lab reports number 1. Don't I already have that? Plastic into chemicals. Need that? Probably not. You need this? Definitely not. Okay. How's everything looking so far? Okay? Okay. You know what? Just get rid of the dang crowbars. We don't need that many on us. Suppose we should just, go? Like, we grab the anchors because we have unlimited time here and then get out? It's a box truck. Never mind. Alright, no fuel though. But my lord, that's a lot of stuff. The floppy disk. Looks like a antenna topper. Oh, go ahead and pick it up. Although I don't really need yet another... That's not what I meant. Oh, stop. I don't really need yet another wood panel kit. I have so many of those. But might as well just throw it all in the trunk and worry about it later. I don't know what that was that I saw in the distance. There's a car just over there. I feel like in this place I am bouncing around a little bit on hitboxes. Oops. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta do the tire. Well, let's do that in a second, next time we stop. I forgot about it. Art a truck. Not a truck, but lab. I suppose. At least it's enough fuel to be happy. This is like too magical to break. I feel like I should be leaving these behind because they just look so cool. But unfortunately, they are filled with wonderful supplies. Okay, that is just a... That is just terrain. We ain't getting around that. Dude, why is this place so heavily irradiated? SRR meeting minutes. Oh, what the? I don't even know what that symbol is, so I'm not going to interact with this one. What do you want? Red balloons into pressurized cartridges. Dude, I don't even know what a red balloon is, other than, you know, if I can find 99 of them, I can sing a song. It seems pretty scarce. Let's see. Resource quantity is okay, but there's another junction coming up next. We have a lot of time there, but it doesn't look like it's perpetually stable. So I know that there's gonna be more. So potentially, maybe we can find some more tree candy and whatnot there. Because we certainly are not finding much here. Nope, hold on. I do see the anchors just over there, I think. And we've basically gotten all of our fuel back, which is nice. Thank you. Trying to like turn the car on and off a little bit more just to make sure that I have more more fuel and I'm not wasting as much. There's the anchor. Oh, bubble gum! Go ahead, go ahead. Ah! Gotcha. Go over there. So get off my car. They love trying to grab my car. Okay. I can get it. You want plasma for ducks? You know? If I had some plasma, perhaps, but you can't have this. This one's mine. I think part of the reason that it's hard for us to find resources is just because it's so dark and stormy. Can't really see anything in the distance. What is this? No, hey, no. Stop! Jerk. Just It's a bunny on the wall. It's kind of chilling. Oh, you gave me chemicals. Actually pretty nice, thank you. Alright. Should be worth a lot of energy, and then I think we'll bail now. Actually, I guess we might as well get the last one. Okay, man, there's a lot of these things around here, huh? I know I keep saying I'm gonna fix my tire. Okay, you know what? Fix the tire. It is just flat. Well, this is why we have all the extra stuff in the inventory, right? And then we have 2 cracks. A crack there and a crack there. Might as well. Hold on. Let's see, these tires, they've taken a bit of a beating. These ones are fine. What happened to the left tire that it's so busted up? And also, how did you go flat? Well, let's not worry about it. Okay. Seems fine. Stop driving to the left.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab, after all.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department.
You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. That's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
Can't help but feel like we're getting through their dialogue a little more slowly than expected. Okay, okay. There's one. Go ahead, grab the car. You're not gonna be able to move it far. There, go over there. Wish you could make more flare guns out here too. You can't make flare guns out of the trunk of your car. Come on, man. Let's see. There it is. I can't believe it's still raining. Usually the weather clears up after a while in this game. It is perpetual hurricane level winds, it feels. Okay. Alright, let's find a way out of here. Is this a magpie Maddie, or is this one of the belching bird blurpers? It's a sick Mickey. Fantastic. Dude, you know what?
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Not a scoured this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Well, now we gotta figure out what we're actually supposed to find. This is just a dead end on this side. Let's Explore lab. What the? What is giving me the... I guess there might be a lower level, but it's probably down here. Random ass fuel tanks. Follow
Whoa,
this.
driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
Thankfully, they know exactly where I'm going. Also, you're trusting the blueprints? What did we just talk about trust?
Security protocol activated. Scan artist security credentials immediately.
How immediate is immediate?
Well, well. After all these years and Anna still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
No problem, boss. Research platforms for scannable lab data. I should probably turn off the car. This seems like a place where I'm going to be walking through it for a little bit. Fortunately, I'm still gaining power. It do be zooming. Okay, scan this. Classified research
Okay,
material.
Here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
The well. The well of souls. Okay, I didn't anticipate that thing to break. Ah! Well, I gotta go build another impact hammer. Can I even get up here? You know, if I can't, I can always just jump the car up here.
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
Let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Hold on. I need another ceiling kit, don't I? Another window got cracked. Another impact hammer. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well get the, Here it is. Might as well get the, plasma. I'm gonna need this. And I'm gonna need... Oh, pry bar. There we go. Very, like, strange place to be exploring and looting. Very big and empty. That's also what I felt when I was going through the wall the first time. It seemed kind of big and empty. Something tells me that's the exit. Might as well keep crunching and walking and scanning and...
These lab notes are complete and fresh.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
What if it's in code? A lot of spark towers here. A lot of spark towers and not much else. But good way of getting some plasma, since I feel like I have neglected picking up quite a lot of this. Come on. What do you think? Huh.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Poppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Alan's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
But you're not gonna tell me? Don't I deserve to know with the rest of you? Keep seeing what you can find. I've looped back. What else is there? Aw, crap. This is what I was worried about, it being a large area. Now I'm like, ah, I missed something. Ow. Maybe up here, hopefully. I think I missed one scannable.
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment, we'll let you know what we found in all this data. You can make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
But wait, there's more. There's like a whole exit. There's like a whole nother place to go. Oh, this thing turns pretty slowly these days. What's up with my car? Yeah, super secret. It's just the door on the edge of the wall. No one will ever discover our secret exit. Well? Oh, man, this thing does, like, handle pretty terribly these days. Maybe it's the all-terrain. Maybe they just have less, like, not traction, but, like, less maneuverability? Is that an aspect of tires? I feel like they maneuver pretty well. They just spin, right? Well, I definitely didn't expect there to be another location to this. I wonder if it's more of a random place or whether it's going to have some story implications. Maybe I can find some more tree candy. Oh, it's actually like very bright. Nice. There's a repair station. Oh, hell yeah.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
ADA classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately ADA made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. ADA, of course, wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. So they brought in Dr. K and Alan to research activation and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well.
Huh? Like, consciously? I don't think that's what they mean.
This second report's a good one. Ready to hear where the remnants came from? The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab. They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well. By infusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave, the ones that shared a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
You know, you'd be a much better ghost hunter if it weren't for that unfortunate attention span. Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow. Francis would get a kick out of that one. I'll tell him later.
Or is he dead? Have you eaten him? Honey, welcome. Jay Honey. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Made it to another stream, another good week. We're getting a lot of lore today.
K's lab notes. And now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's radiation exposure should have been fatal.
And the minute he could stand on his feet again, Arda shuttled him right back to his lab and bid the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
Sorry we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye.
A happy hair? Are you gonna heal my car?
You've got that accident record ready, Tobias?
It's time.
Okay then. September 14, 1961. ADA's finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Alan were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants.
That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube. At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well, and the well reacted at nominal levels. However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and at 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then, Alan...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Alan engaged the suppression protocol, then the kill switch, both of which failed. Dr. K ordered Alan to get to safety, but Alan insisted on staying at the controls. Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse back into itself. Alan's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well. If it weren't for him, the entire zone might have gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Abe.
I'd expect nothing less from him.
Thing's pretty good, but like, if it's healing, it's doing it very slowly.
Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is Dr. K and Alan didn't know any more than we do now. They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that
Scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Limtech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a girl get in her life, huh?
Abe, in another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
in no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
Okay, this thing is repairing. It is just a little bit slow at it, but that's okay. It's free repairs. I don't know if I have to have it like attached to what I want it to repair though, but so far it's so good. Thank you, little happy hair gremlin. Did it fall off the car? Hey, come back. Harry the happy hair gremlin. Something shocked the car and then exploded, so I think I'm okay. It was very strange, though. You have, like, an actual place. Nothing much in it, but... He stole my happy hair gremlin, Harry. Get out of here, hold on. Go that way. Go that way. All right, come here. Did it squeak when I picked it up too? I do not have a good arm. All right, let's just give this guy some things to interact with for a while. And there is a lot of thermosap here. I really don't know how much I need for like future construction projects, but I'm here, when in Rome. See you. He did it again! What a jerk! That's okay. We'll go pick up our happy hair gremlin Harry in a second. There we go. This is good resource looting here. There's the tree candy. On the old class SCP recruited. Okay, tree candy acquired. Help me! No. Help me! No. Well, I've definitely never seen this guy before. I've also never seen him pop out of the trunk. But I'm happy to have him. He's certainly slow, but I don't need him to be fast. Oh God. Okay. So something got zapped. I think it was the headlight. Hands off my pet. This gremlin is nobody's pet. He's his own master. Holy crap, that is so much... I don't know why it keeps doing that. That is so much tree candy. It's like a tree candy farm. Easy, buddy. Easy, Turbo. BRB grabbing Taco Bell. Man, I could go for some Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in years. What did you grab? Hopefully nothing that can hurt me. I dropped a lot of tree candy. You pick it all up. Did you? You did it again. Stop stealing my friend. Come here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, boy. I think I need to put it in the front, though. I think it's not repairing anything where it's currently positioned. A, what was that? B, what is this? Hold on. Moldy balloon. I'm so sick of it, man. I'm so done with this place. What the hell? Well, I mean, I gotta know. Could you stop stealing my boy? Where is he? You took my door. How'd you take my door? Also, where'd he go? Oh my god. No, stop. Stop. Get out of here. Thank you. I don't know why my door got stuck open there for a second. I don't know what to do with this guy either. He's just kind of like, he do be bouncing. I guess I just let him bounce. Go, come on, hey. You. He do be bouncing. What? So many trees in the way, like little tiny bushes. Get out of here. Don't summon a big bouncing ball. That's the only thing I ask for, game. It's another one? Screw bio headlights, I have happy hair Harry headlights. Alright, well, let's let that sit for a bit. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, might as well check this out real quick. Plasma for glass. Look, give me something I don't have, like Olympium fragments, then we'll talk. At least we're getting a lot of plasma. Get a lot of plasma and then we can, I don't know, make more plasma battery chargers? We'll need some, probably. I don't know what that is. It's probably an exit, though, if I had to guess. I actually do have quite a lot on me, huh? well. Put a lot of it in here. You in there, you. Pretty good. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think you have to put them where you want them to repair, and then they'll repair the car. Because right now the car is at full health. These guys did a very good job of fixing it up, but they only heal in a small area. I also like how they sound. For some reason, I'm like approaching this. Is that another one? No! You get over there. No! Stop! I guess Happy Harrys are just a part of this location, but they still want to steal them. Yeah, grab the car. I don't care about the car. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I'll get you. Ow! Okay, don't, like, get poked by him. That's still dangerous. Turn on the car. Okay. Another one in the trunk, maybe? If we get lucky? Nope. My car will never be injured. How's the tires look? Can you get the tire? Let's see, can you get this tire? Go up, put you there. This tire's good, this tire's good. You can stay there, all right. It's another tree candy farm. You'll slam the brakes too hard or you'll lose an eye like that. I got so many flares. We're getting a lot of tree candy here. How much do we have? Well, more than 34. All right, they don't seem to repair the tire, unless these ones are just worn out. Hard to tell. Do I have another vacuum? Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. Really? I really thought I did. Okay. So we're done with the vacuum. In that case, let's grab the last energy and then we can leave. You know what I like about this excursion of ours, this plot excursion? We have multiple nodes explored. I do have another vacuum, you're right. We have multiple nodes explored by just doing one mission. Oh, which is really nice. Thank you for the moan. I read it. I don't always ignore chat, but when I do, it's accidental. Still though, I think we're just gonna drive it right up the mountain and see what we can get. And with all of these guys, I don't really even need to go to the repair beacon up here. Might as well. Maybe it'll repair the tires for me? I don't know. What the? I guess I might have to be more careful when I drive, because they can get knocked off, huh? Oh, I think I already lost one, too. Hold on. Happy hair, where'd you go? I don't think he got ripped off. I don't think he got stolen from me. I think I just lost him. Oh, man. You know, I wonder if you have enough of these on the car, can you survive forever in the storm, but I doubt it, because I think these things would die in the storm because they have health. That didn't repair the tires either. How interesting. I'm honestly a little surprised that these things are not repairing the tires. Would that be too strong to have, like, a one-off tire repair? JMC, welcome. My grandma had a car like that. I wish I had a car like this. Complete with armored panels and 4 happy hairs. Well, not the hair. Not by the hair, by my little hairy hair. See, this is much better for looting than the last location was. But I guess that was about doing the mission, not about looting. Okay. We shouldn't need any more materials for a while. So let's get this energy on the hill. Took some damage. Would you guys mind repairing that for me? Thank you. Yes, boss. Thank you. I can hear them. I still know they're there. Oh, hold on. Can I see it? There it is. Okay. Oh, sorry for it being so bouncy. All right, it is time to get out of here. We're gonna go back to the road, probably here, and then just our way right down there. Ow! Jerk. Yeah, that's right, you deserve to blow up. I'm just driving here and you try to electrocute my car. What does that sound? Is that just the sound of the storm coming in? It seemed a little bit more. I heard one of them get knocked off, and he took a little bit of damage. It was very sad. It was like, when he got kicked off of it. All right, hold on. There you go. Excellent. My poor engine. My poor engine! What happened? Dude, I have to... First of all... Okay, it's been with us for 67 miles. Is that really where we were at with engine technology? After 67, it just blows up? Clunk, clunk. What's going on with this engine? Okay. It has kind of crapped out on me multiple times. I did throw it on the floor of the garage, so, you know, that might just be on me. The 67-mile warranty has expired. Oh, what the? Hello, friend. I also break this pry bar. I was gonna call it a cry bar this time. I mean, I'm kind of curious if I can survive in the storm with these. But again, I think they will take damage. They'll probably give me a little bit of extra health, though. Okay. Oh, and it's raining. Perfect. All right, let's go. It's now the Warren Mobile. I drive it.
Here comes the storm, and she doesn't look happy.
Yeah, I know. I've done this before, you know. Oh, I hate those guys. Big bouncing balls. I think one of them sheared off. Honestly, I want to bring these things back home with me. I'm gonna go nice and slow. How did you electrocute me? You weren't near me. Jerks. All right, they're still there, I think. At least one of them. This is the most health I've ever had leaving a zone. Hello, there we go. Now, okay, yeah, they're gone. Like, we're coming back with like a perfect car.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That. You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists conjure up genius at will?
Well, yeah. Do you?
Ah, well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right. But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
Deep crossing. Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna still replace these headlights. I still think that maybe the bios are a little too strong for my tastes. I had another one. There it is. Why did I throw it on the ground? Is my inventory full? Yup. All right. Well, we probably don't need a second light replacement, or fourth, rather, light replacement kit. Dude, look at this car. It's like essentially in perfect condition. Now, I can't replace these doors right now because I don't have another shark skin, but I suppose what I could do is just replace the entirety of the car look, get a new look. I wish I had another stripes so that I could make another Pink Panther car, but I can't. I don't have one. Unfortunately, rip. All right. Let's chop this thing up for parts, real quick like. Any fuel? Yeah, a little bit of fuel. Honestly, our fuel is great too. We did a good job of keeping it topped up. James C says, where are the bugs? The happy hairs, it looks like they did not come with us through the gateway, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to have had them here in the base. It's so nice when it's bright in the game, like natural lighting. Car is at 97%. Okay, well, tell you what. Hairs must have kept things on the back repaired, because this thing is pretty much good. How's the jump jacks? Jump jacks are great. Could try to actually replace this engine. I think I will, because it's a little ridiculous just how often it has kind of crapped out on us. So Turbolight engine, we'll grab a replacement, and hope that this fixes that problem. This one we'll just scrap. Maybe there was just something wrong with the other one, you know? How cars work and all that. Let's... You're still spitting out stuff, huh? Oh, I have dumpster pearls too. For once. Dumpster pearl, no bulb. I'm pretty sure that is a bad thing. So I'm gonna smack them both. I have tried to replace the bulb in it, and I've tried to scrap one that had I tried one that had the bulb replaced, and I tried one that didn't have the bulb replaced. It just had the symbol on it, and that both of them were kind of bad. So we'll just do this, and it gives me a bulb anyways. I don't know why. It was a lemon engine. I think it was an engine. Sorry, I think it was a lemon engine. I think it was. It must have been a lemon. Boop, boop. I guess the other thing I can do is I could theoretically just keep these panels and build new panels and paint those panels. I guess I'll work on that myself. Oh my god, so much stuff. Thank God you actually can get these pneumatic lockers, because I would hate it if oh my god, just put that there, put that there. I would hate it if I had to just like have 6 lockers of garbage in them constantly. Oxidized and leak. Yeah, I know. So oxidized, they give you chemicals, right? But the charged ones give you pressurized cartridges or something to that effect. I figure, you know, it doesn't really matter necessarily. We don't have to be so anal about it. But yeah, they give you different loot tables depending on the quality indicator. And yoink. You can go there. I have 1 big food, you can go there. Wow, they only stack to 5? Wow, they're so terrible. I don't try to oxidize, change, shocked, wet pearls. Yeah, those are like, you might as well just let them give you whatever they give you, right? Okay, so vacuum, we'll scrap that. It's gonna give us like, oh, give us thermosap. I guess we don't really care about the thermosap that much. You, plasma maybe? Yeah, 1 plasma, it's something. Didn't use the liberator, that's okay. Oh my god, I got so much garbage. I'm not gonna deal with this again either. I think that's too fiddly. Next time I go out, I'm just going to build, like, things and just rely on those. Okay. I'm just gonna build light replacement kits and whatnot and just have enough. It's better, I think. I'm gonna, you know, I need a pneumatube. I'm gonna put a pneumatube here and then just have enough for, I need a circuit board. I'm gonna have enough for the paint because I have way too much paint. But I really hope that it, I really hope that it actually organizes the paint and it's not just haphazardly thrown into the pneumatic tube, but, you know, let's see. So you're gonna go here. And, you know, let's take a look and see what else we can make. Torch, anti-corrosive panel, paddle tire, gas reservoir, anchor energy converter, and the amp engine. You know what? I don't have to use it, but I can research it. I should not have spent the corrupted energy on that, but it's done. What else can I make? Fuel synthesizer. It just hit me in the face. Okay. Oh, you know what? Something I forgot to do last time around was build things like anti-theft gloves. Anti-theft backpack requires way more swamp coral and fabric. Okay, well, that's something else for us to think about. Please, thank you. Okay. Way more space for kits. Yeah, it doesn't organize them. Well, here's the deal. I can still just kind of throw it all in here and be pretty happy with that. Colossal floof and a floppy disk. Hold on. Put those in there. What is a colossal floof? What is a floppy disk? You're like a penguin. I mean, I know what a floppy disk is. This is more of a, like, where am I gonna put this? Antenna? No, I'd rather have the dolphin. Dolphin's a pretty good antenna. Hold on a second. One paint can at a time. I guess this is why they give you the transfer trunk. I don't know what to put in this one now because it's for paints and wraps, but I have so many paints and wraps, I'm just putting them all in here for now on. So that paint shelf is just gonna be completely wasted. It would be really cool if you could have a paint mixer and you can make whatever paint you want. That would be awesome. Yeah, mass transfer only works into the paint shelf, not out of the paint shelf, unfortunately. The car is perfect, pristine even. Quirks are numerous and unknown. Batteries charged. I wanna look, please. Oh, yeah, hold on. This. Limb shield. Please note that you may be the first and only person to test this device. His new bumper.
The old anomalies took up residence in the crossing points. It's not enough to have a shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the deep zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the deep zone? But we'd need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and maintaining speed.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is assembled.
Driver, get on with building that limb shield. We'll work on spinning up the power grid in the meantime.
Store items for your drive in the trunk. Oh, so don't put it on the car right now. Also, it looks exactly like this one. Is it just exactly like this one? So, I think... I think, what they are gonna want from us is to...
Nice work on that limb shield, driver. We'll have the power grid prepped by the time you reach the old wall.
We're gonna have to shield by driving fast. So we have to maintain speed going through a location. Honestly, that sounds like it'll be fun if we get around to it. But also, like, if this is just a similar thing to this, because it looks exactly the same, I'd like an upgrade. Let's see. Hold on. Inventory full. Okay, we'll put it there. It uses less power. It's a protective device. Has more health. Yeah, like, hold on, let's take a look at it. Is it just the same? It uses less power too, I feel. A powerful protective physical shield. Best upgrade in the game, IMO. You can even just, you can turn it on and leave it on. You don't have to actually pulse it. Seems pretty good. Seems like a good upgrade. Okay, yeah. Guess we don't need this one anymore. Can always rebuild it if we need it. %, impact and explosion resistance. I guess it doesn't spread the resistance though. It's not like an armored panel. Which has 100% electrical resistance thanks to the headlights. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Anyways, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Nice solid upgrade. I'm happy to have it. There's nothing else that we can research right now. There's nothing else that I really even want to build. What I will do though is check the map, because that's what I wanted to do first. So we need to go here, which requires a couple of missions to unlock this location. This is a big old dead end, although it looks like there is another stop here. So a couple of places we've never been to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, everything is a dead end in this game right now. That is a huge surprise. No exits, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Corrupted energy in C1, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. We'll find enough later on, and there's nothing that I want to build at this point, really. Okay. Well, I think I might repaint the car, but I might do that on my own. So for now, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch, or when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next drive in Pacific Drive.